flipping in here, you can tell I'm flipping in some jungly stuff here to say the least. But you know, I got a custom light rod here, 711 extra heavy, 65-pound Seagar. It's a Super Duty reel, loses Super Duty. It's got a flipping switch on it if you want to use that. I'm not actually using it at the present moment, but I got a 1/2 ounce tungsten weight on, 5/0 Hayabusa hook, and a rage bug, blue bug. That's the setup right there. I got it pegged, bait's good and straight. But one thing I do, I use a long handle rod, and if you look, it runs all the way down the full length of my arm right there. And the reason I like that, it gives you a little bit more sensitivity. I can feel through my whole arm right here. If one bites, and like I said, the sensitivity on it goes way, way, way up. So the other thing, when you're flipping like this, people vary on how they want to set the hook. It's hard not to drop the rod and hit it with all you got. But a lot of times I just pull back on them and just start winding and let them come in from there. But you know, sometimes you drop the rod and hit them with all you got too. So personal preference. But on a great big weight, when you drop that rod, you're throwing that ounce, ounce and a half, 2 ounce weight. A lot of times when you drop that rod, that bait will hit that fish's tongue and they'll spit it. So if you can just pull back into them, I mean, our hooks are so daggone sharp that if you get it in there, you know, they're gonna set the hook themselves. Just keep the line tight. Never give them slack. Never, ever, ever, ever give them slack. So that's one of the keys there. And then, like I said, I always use a straight shank hook. Like I said, it's a 5/0 Hayabusa hook, but I tie the snail knot. That way, when you set the hook, that hook is stuck right in the top of their head each and every time. And what I'm looking for in here is, you know, I'm looking for pads, reeds, arrowheads, just a mixture of more than just one type of grass there. It seems to work the best for me. Not to say that you can't catch them off just one, but if there's a mixture, it seems like it helps it a little bit better. So hopefully those few tips there help you put a few more fish in the boat.